Let's get rolling on those LEGO Ninjago movie reviews. We're going to start off with set number 70608. This is Master Falls, includes 312 pieces, and retails $429.99 in US dollars. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, so here is our little Master Falls kind of build, and we know this scene familiarly from the trailer, and well, I think this is a very neat little display piece. So we're going to start up over here. We have some nice little steps that lead up to the top of the bridge, and these are actual scorpion-colored scorpions as part of the design. You'd think that they'd be like stone-colored, like beige or something, but no, they're real scorpions that are just part of a structure. Oh, I guess that works, but it does. It looks cool still. And then we have flames, and they're both flowing this way. At least now we know the direction of the wind. Thank you very much. And now that brings us to the very bridge itself. First of all, I love the color on the bridge. It's a very nice jungle look. Accurate color. Looks good. Looks good. I especially appreciate the side of it. Sure, it's a pain in the butt to put on, but the end result is great. Unless you did it really trashily like I did. I think I did a pretty bad job. But it's supposed to look great. Look at the box. That looks cool. I mean, I kind of would have preferred the ends to have been closed off with the same exact pieces. Yes, I'm asking to have done even 4 more after that. Huge pain in the butt. I mean, it still looks good enough. I mean, I know they could fit them there, but they just chose not to for some reason. So I could even add that on my own if I wanted to. But anywho, on the bridge itself, we've got 2 little Technic pins, and you could position your minifigures on them to set up a little fight scene. Is that technically a play feature? Not really, because who's going to use that in play? Don't you want to have them more loose? I mean, it's too tight of a bridge to really just keep them stuck on the 2 Technic pins, but it is helpful then for display, rather, because then you could actually put a minifigure and they'll be standing nice and sturdily on the bridge. So that's good for display, not for play, which I prefer display. And what do you know, that rhymes. Hey, alright, let's go to the other side of this jungle kind of thing, whatever you want to call it. So, I really do like the sand green. I always love that color on LEGO sets. They always look so cool. Of course, I just recently did the Battle of Atlantis review. Really like the colors in that set. So once again, these look great, especially with the beige around it, and just the colors of the set in general match the jungle kind of look, but I'm rambling on too much about that. This looks like an entranceway to a little mysterious temple thing. Who knows what the heck this is supposed to be? But it looks cool. I mean, of course, this whole set seems incomplete, especially when you go down over here with the water. Alright, I mean, sure, what do you expect them to do? A full-out waterfall thing? Well, I don't expect them to do that, but maybe you do, so I'm not gonna judge you. But either way, they just take that to their advantage and instead make it cool and much more balanced instead by making the center come out more like that. So that's really cool, and I especially appreciate the detail. They have some rocks all over there, and even one of these rocks would hit the bridge, and that even helps that stay up a little more and be more sturdy. So they're using that to their advantage just to make this set stand alone better as a whole, especially, again, in display. Nice! So also there's rocks and more trans blue pieces all around that, which is really cool just for water, because why not? So anywho, here we have a little cage, and this is very nicely done the way it's built, but then you could open that up and you could put the minifigure, and it's supposed to say that Garmadon goes in there, and he just barely fits. It's a huge tight fit, actually. You definitely have to remove the swords, I think. Yeah, that's not going in so easily. Can I look at this box? Oh, he's supposed to sit down. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so that's kind of a complaint right there, but either way, it still works cool. You just open it. That's considered the one play feature of the set. Okay, sure. Why not? But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. But then we flip it over here, and there's a mysterious cave back here, and we have this skeleton guy with a little dagger kind of thing. No, it's just stone pieces that are all around the cave, but why is he holding it specifically? I don't know. But he also has a map, a nice printed tile, and who knows what that plays into the story. It seems like they're trying to get that map. So, I don't want to spoil the plot, possibly, but either way, looks like they're going something around that map. Who's the skeleton guy? Well, let's get into the minifigures. Here's a better look at the skeleton. Yes, he's considered a minifigure in this set. Let's take a closer look at the box. Does he have an actual name? Maybe he's not just skeleton. If he was just a random skeleton, they'd put the name skeleton, wouldn't they? Unless he was a mysterious character in the film that we don't know yet and has an actual name. He doesn't have a name on the box, so this could be absolutely anybody. Once again, potential plot detail spoils. I love that kind of stuff. Anyways, I do think it's lame how he's considered the 4th minifigure, yet he's not a minifigure. I'm gonna be racist and say, skeleton are not people. If you leave a comment, I will remove it. Just kidding, I'll probably heart it, because I'm a good person. Anyways, now for the actual minifigures, here is Kai, the Master of Fire, and his hair is wackily insane, alright? I don't know about these new hair molds. I mean, they're cool to get new hair molds for all the ninjas, I mean, that's great. Just, the problem is that they're actually, like, completely whacked up and very unrealistic. Hey, if you have hair like this, I'm not judging, it's just, it's a little way too up there, you know what I mean? So, I noticed a new detail on Kai's. He has that little band-aid. Is that in every set? Honestly, leave a comment, I don't care. But that also might be another plot detail if it's just this one set he has a band-aid and he might have got cut or something. Although he has cuts all over the other half of his face. But yeah, he has two alternate faces that are both great, and the rest of him is good. I don't know if he was completely necessary for the set. Just kidding, it's always great to get more minifigures. Hey, now we get to the real duel that's going on. It's Sensei Wu versus Garmadon. So here is Sensei Wu. But hey, this is Jackie Chan, and he looks great for the Ninjago movie. This cloth piece doesn't quite close up at the corner end here. That kind of bothers me. It's difficult to get that. But either way, the cloth is a nice addition for the fact that it's an actual cloth. No printing underneath the cloth on the legs, which is unnecessary, but it would be nice, but I don't mind that. And anyways, he looks good. His face and all underneath, and obviously only one face, because the other face would be uncovered, and you could see it when he just turns around. And that would be a little awkward, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Here's Garmadon. It is the same mode from the old Garmadon, although they just flip it backwards to have this big plate go on the back. I wonder if that's accurate. Does he actually do that in the movie? Just flip the plate to the back? They could have just been avoiding making another new mold, but I would have preferred a new mold then if it's inaccurate. But we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Anyways, that little hat is blocking his face, and let's remove that, and there's that beautiful face that the hat is covering up. That's right. I don't like the hat, how it covers too much of his face like that. But anyways, he has now outdone Batman's 9-pack. That is not okay. What even? I'm not counting. Okay, I'm gonna count it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 pack? It looks like there's even another 16 pack. Okay. So, that's a lot of packs. Also, he has really good leg printing, and that's all good. He has 4 swords. If you really like these silver katanas, this is the set for you, because there is, I believe, a total of 7, so that's cool. Anywho! Instead of saying any who, I said any woo, because Sensei Wu, actually that was an honest mistake, I didn't mean to say that, but I did. So, I actually gotta complain about this set for many reasons. For one, this is the lowest valued LEGO Ninjago movie set, probably in the whole line when you think about it logically. For the fact that it has only 3 real minifigures, and only 312 pieces, and yet it's $30 in US dollars. And look at other sets, such as another one that's $20, with 5 minifigures and 233 pieces. Plus, look at Destiny's Bounty. What does that have? Like another extra 1,000 pieces and it's only 160 or whatever? This is a low value set. However, in general, as any LEGO set, it is very, very good price still, no matter what. But just comparing it to other LEGO Ninjago movie sets, you know how I want to be specific like that. So I don't mind it too much, but other people might. The minifigures are good, although it doesn't have any exclusive minifigures, and plus a low count of minifigures. But still, I don't mind. This is my first LEGO Ninjago movie set. And also, this set has 0 play features. All they count is opening that door of the cage as a play feature. And that's not a play feature, it's just something that should be in the set. So, why do I not mind that either? Because this focuses much more on the display value, especially with the Technic pins on the bridge, and just the overall look of the thing with the colors, and its flow, and durability, and stability, and yes, it's good stuff for display, but not for play. So if you want it for play, this may not be the set for you, but if you want it for display, yeah, I recommend ya. Okay. Anyways, why else do I also like this set? Well, it also has some nostalgia to it. It looks like an old classic, like maybe Lego Indiana Jones or Lego Adventurers kind of set, which I love those themes. So it's great to have something that looks kind of like it, but much more modernized and therefore much more stable and durable and blah, 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 everything I've already said. And also, I think the scene from the movie itself looks pretty darn cool up to the part where Sensei Wu strips down and then it just gets a little, ew, didn't want to see that. Anywho, you guys tell me what you think of this set down in the comments below. That all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos coming real soon. Got more LEGO Ninjago movie sets coming soon, and also other August sets that I'll purchase eventually. Bye-bye!